Okay, hi, it's Mary. I completed my makeup look and I have all my makeup on, and I wanted to let you know this is my finished look. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Hi, good morning. It's Mary. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a look inspired by my Ipsy glam bag that I got today. I'm so happy I got it, and I got some really nice things in there that I'd love to show you. So here we go. I already put on my foundation with my It Cosmetics foundation, and I did my brows with my Kylie eyebrow, and then I did the white paint pot on my eyelashes. So now let's go ahead and do the eyes. And I think I'm going to move you just a tad bit closer. I'm just going to pull you in just a little bit more. Then we can get a little better look of the eyes and see what colors. Now, this is the palette that I got in my Ipsy Glam bag. I just love it. See all those pretty colors? Can you see them? They're just beautiful. So what strikes me today, I was going to do silver, but I think the gold color comes out a little bit better for the lid. And let me tell you what it said about this. It's called the Betty Boop. It's called the Betty Boop Ipsy That's So Betty Eyeshadow Palette. Really love it. So I love the color. So let's get started and see what we can do with this one. So you at home can try it and see how you like it. So the first color I'm going to go in with is this light pink color at the bottom. And what I'm going to do is the inner part of the lid with this color. Then we're going to add some sparkle to it. So here we go. This right here, and see how nice it goes on? Can you see that? Goes on really nice. It's a beautiful pink color. I'm using like a flat brush with a little bit of an angle to it. It's got a little bit of a peach tone to it, which is nice because universally when you use something like that, it matches a lot of things that you're wearing, and it goes good with a lot of other colors. So it's not quite the neutral, but they are calling it a pink neutral sometimes. Okay, so we're just gonna carve that out right there. That looks so pretty, doesn't it? I love that color. Gonna go to the left eye now. Gonna just put the color on the inner corner. Can you see my arm? I already tested out all the colors. Yes, I put them all on my arm and I tested them out, and here's how they came out. You can see which ones sparkle. It always helps me before I do my video is to test all the colors and know how they're going to come out on my skin and give it like a test run on my hand and see exactly how it's going to look when I'm done. So that looks nice. I got it into the inner corner also and down. Isn't that a pretty pink? That is beautiful. It's like a salmon in a way, where it's a mixture between a pink and a peach, right? And I'm just going on the inner corner right there. Next, we're going to do the outer corner. For that, I'm going to use some Glitz and Glam, and let's go into this gold color and just see what happens when we put the gold foil on. Oh, that is really pretty. That is so pretty, the gold foil. That's a beautiful color for the center. I love it. How do you like it? You think it looks good? I think it's coming out creamy and beautiful. Yes, really pretty. Okay. Next I'm going to go with my transition color. I'm going to do my transition color next. Just got a tad bit of fallout, and not much, it's not bad. I just get one of my little tissues right here and wipe it off. So there's the gold and the pink on the eye. And since I didn't really find a transition color in my palette here, I went into my gift that I got in my, another thing that I got in my Ipsy bag, the bronzing palette. And this is made by Lovecraft Beauty. And so, let's think. I think the best color for me might be this brown. Let's try it. Usually, I'm not too good with a brown that's kind of, how do you say, a cool color. But let's see how this does. We're just gonna go and put this in the crease a little bit. My brush is a little bit too wide for that. Let's take one that will give me a little more of a definition, and I'll know where I'm placing it. That's really good. Oh, pretty color. How do you like it? So far, so good. I think it's really a beautiful color to go with the pink and the gold. It's really coming out nice, right? I'm always happy when that happens because, you know, you don't really want to throw away a video you did, and fortunately I haven't had to do that because I've tried the colors before I started my video and I was okay with them. So here we go. Let's just bring that one along here and just like that, and up this way and up. Okay, I think the blend of those colors is a nice, what do you think? That's a nice blend of colors, right? But I'm going to surprise you because we're going to use this purple in here in a minute. Okay, so this Lovecraft Bronzer is just beautiful with this gold and this pink. And it is a cool color, so I was kind of surprised that it would blend so well with these colors, but it really has. And as you see, I try it on my arm first, see what it is and what color it comes out once it's placed on the skin. Because sometimes you can look at a color in the box and then you place it on the skin and it comes out a little different. So it's always good to test it before you use it. It helps, right? That way you'll know what you're getting into. Okay, so let's go with a little smaller brush like this size right here. Okay, that's a smaller brush. The noise you heard was the bottom fell off of it. I got this in a kit and it is supposed to go into here and stay on here. So let's see if it will. If not, we're just going to use the top part because honestly it's a nice size brush. Okay, so here's the purple I'm going to use. Let's hope it doesn't look too awkward with my colors, but I don't think it will. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Let's go and line the lower lid with it too as soon as I get this in the corner. It has a little bit of fallout, as you can see, but it's not bad. And I'm just going to bring it up a little bit so that it blends in, but I don't want to take away from the gold. I might have to pat a little more gold back on there. Okay, now that I've done that, let's try it on the lower lid and see how it looks. Pretty. Okay. It makes a nice line on the lower lid. Gives it like a nice eyeliner effect on the lower lid. See if we can bring it up and make that line all complete right there. Can you see that? You see that right there? Isn't that pretty? That's the purple. Okay, and as I said, I'm going to go into the inner corner and dab a little more of the purple and get a little more predominance to it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's beautiful. It's kind of a light looking shade, but maybe it's good to wear like a lighter colors, being that it is fall and I'm wearing darker color clothes. So let's see how it looks when we're done. When I do the inner corner, I go like this, and then I do a V up here and bring it up like that and along the eyeball there, along the ridge here and down here. And that gives us enough color that it really shows up nicely. It's a beautiful purple color. How do you like it? Good? Okay. Now let's see the difference between lining the lower lid and not lining it. Makes a big difference, right? Makes it stand out a lot more. Now I'm combining this purple color with this mossy green top I'm wearing. Let's see how it looks when I'm done. Hopefully it'll be okay. I think it is. Okay, So that one I came down a little lower on the lower lid in the inner corner. So we'll just try to match it a little bit there. Okay, so that lines my eye. And let's see how we do. I think what I'm going to do before I complete with this palette is I'm just going to go in with my gold in the center and just help those colors blend a little bit better. Okay, so with this is going to help me help those colors blend a little better. And I need a little bit of color for under my eye right here. Let's see. We got our palette from yesterday when I did my video. I have my Lovecraft palette. Let's see if I can just get a little bit under here. There we go. Just to blend these and illuminate the eye a little bit. Just gonna blend it and illuminate the eye a little bit. How does that look? Good? Okay. And then right here, just gonna put it like that to blend it and illuminate the eye a little bit. We could do some on the inner corner right here. Open up the eye a little more. Right there on the inner corner. It's kind of pretty, right? Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to just turn off my camera because I don't want to waste your time. I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn off my camera, pop my lashes on. We'll come back and put my lipstick and my bronzer and my blush on. Okay? Hold on. I'll be right back. Welcome back to my video. So I popped my eyelashes on. And I did it with my coal black eyeliner. I lined my lower lid, so kind of to bring it out since I left the purple as the only line at the bottom of the lower lid. So next, last time I got an Ipsy bag, I got this really nice blush. So let's go ahead and try it and see how it looks with these colors that I'm wearing today. Let's see. Let's do the brush first and then I'll go back and do the bronzer because this blush is kind of a darker color than I usually use. So let's see how it looks. Oh, that's really pretty. Isn't that so pretty? Look at that. That is, I mean, it just looks so natural, right? It doesn't look like it's makeup at all. It just looks like it's my normal blush, but so pretty. I love it. It gives life to your makeup look, doesn't it? When you get your blush on, it comes alive. I think it's so pretty. I always like to put a little on my forehead here, a little bit here. Now, a little bit on the chin, and maybe down the nose, just a little bit for color. Love that color. I just love it. Okay, now, in my box this month, I got this bronzer kit, and it's really nice. It's Lovecraft Bronzer. Very nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's go in with the darker color right here. Let's use the darker color and see how this looks if I chisel this right under my blush here. And that looks really nice. Wow. Wow, that looks really nice, right? I'm going to chisel it right under my blush here. Right here. Okay. It just puts some life back into your look, because when you do put the foundation on, it can make you a little monochromatic, and there we go. Puts the color back in. So I really like that. Now, in my Ipsy bag, I got this. It's called, it's made by Tarte, and it is violet in color, and it's a highlighter. And I tried some on my hand. It came off really nice. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how the highlighter looks on my look I'm wearing today. And you could see you can apply it just like that right from the container, or I could take some off on the brush and put it on. But yeah, oh, that's beautiful. Now I'll tell you why I like to do this up here. because let's imagine that I have some wrinkles. Not that I do, but let's imagine they're there. So when I put this highlighter on, it just kind of blends everything together and makes the look complete. Just love it. It's really a nice color, and it's very easy to apply. Just like that. Comes right off the container, just like that. So pretty. Really so pretty. I just love it. See if we should come down that far with it, a little bit, but not too much. And then I'm just gonna take my finger and put a little bit on my nose. Here, down here a little bit. Just for a little surprise of light right there. So there, that ends that part of my makeup video, I think. Oh, one more thing, forgetting my lipstick. Okay. This is a lipstick that I had gotten in one of my boxes too. So here we go. It's a nice color brown. Whenever I wear a green or a blue and I'm away from the pinks, I wear the browns. Now, I like that, but I want to add another dimension to it. And for that, I'm going to open up this Tarte liquid lipstick in a lighter color. I'm going to put that, it's a lip gloss and a lipstick, I think, in one. I'm just going to, it's a pretty color for fall. I'm just going to go in and the inner part of my lips, just like that. Gives a little more dimension. A little more dimension to my lipstick. Just like that. So I have my blush and my bronzer, my highlighter on. So I think this completes this makeup look. I'm just going to pull you in a little closer so that you can see how it came out. That is my eye look, both sides, and this is my blush and my lipstick, but mostly it's the eye look that fashionable, right? Okay, so this ends this part of my video. Hang on because I'm gonna be right back.